Anything more? Not I'm telling of what are the characteristics especially in the writing of Srila Rupa.
Rupa Goswami's style of writing is like the Bhagavatam, but then the Bhagavatam is in the style of Rupa Goswami. And that Rupa Goswami's spirit of existence we recognize as Rupa Manjari. Srila Rupa Goswami, he fully understood the internal desire of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Why you come late, Delhi? You should come before me. Come anywhere here, near us, in front. I'm telling us. So you should sit. More?
Yeah. So, Srila Rupa Goswami, he understood fully the internal mood and desire of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to take the moods of Srimati Radhika, and his writing specifically expressed all of these pastimes of Radha and Krishna. He expounded upon what was there in Srimad Bhagavatam and expanded upon that by his own internal realization. And he also presented to the world the science of rasa, of bhakti rasa. He provided all of the ingredients which the devotees require to go deeply into experiencing this bhakti rasa.
Very good. The thing is that, according to my poor knowledge of English, I am not expressing in my question what I want to do question. The thing is there. What is that? What I want?
I can guess that in Goloka Vrindavan, Krishna wanted to bring the gopis out of home to dance.
No, I don't want to ask these things. I'm questioning them. Then you will hear. What Rupa Goswami has written, he has realized himself and practiced the same thing, and then he has written. No? He has not written anything which he has not practiced and he has not established in his life and he has not realized. No? At first he has practiced all things. Beginning from Nectar of teaching, instruction, Vacho Vegam, all the things, Bhakti Samit Sindhu, and Ujjwal Nilmani, everything he has practiced in his life perfectly. No? And then he realized that truth in his life. And then he wrote anything. This is not in our case. This is not in our case. Can you tell by your realization that name, Krishna name and Krishna is same thing. By chanting holy name of Krishna, we will happy in our this life and what life? Spiritual life. Can you tell it? Have you practiced? Have you realized? But we want to write books so what? Volumes and volumes. For an example, you can take that. 5 Pandavas. and 100 sons of Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana and all. Together 105 were in the class of Dronacharya. Dronacharya was so qualified in arrow and archery, and also in all shastras, Vedas, Upanishads, they knew all these things. So he used to give some lesson to the students. One day he gave a lesson that you should go and practice, remember, and then come to me tomorrow. He gave the lesson that you should speak true. Duryodhana told like that, oh, I have remembered this. This is not so long, anything, no philosophy, nothing. I have remembered this. No, you should go and deeply think and then come tomorrow. Next day, all were assembled. He told Duryodhana that, do you remember? Yes, yes, so well. Speak the truth. No. You have not remembered. He asked that in this council anyone, in class there is anyone who has not understand and not remembered this. Only one hand came up. Whose hand came up? I have not realized it. Practically in my life, I have not remembered. Oh, you can realize that. But it is very hard for others to realize it. So especially speciality of Rupa Goswami is that whatever he has written, a word, a letter, it cannot be changed. Never anyone can change. Once Sanatana Goswami saw his one poem and he criticized and told that you should correct it. What is that? What was that? Beni Byalangana Phana. Rupa Goswami has given an example of Srimati Radhika's Veni. Braid. So he has given an example that her Veni is like very poisonous black snake, lady snake, because he becomes so furious very easily. Male snakes not so furious, so but that becomes very easily, and they attack. So he was telling, Byalangana Phana, like this, moving in air. Why you use this word? Byal means serpent, snake, black. Why you used? Rupa Goswami was saying like this, because he is the elder brother and guru. He told that you should correct. Then very humbly he replied, Rupa Goswami, brother, I think that it will be better if you correct it. So it depends on you to correct it. Sanatana Goswami was searching here and there, so much searching. Any comparison.
Alternative.
Very good. It will be so smooth and sweet. But he could not do. But he was in mind and heart thinking. And he was returning from that place. Acha, I will do it tomorrow. In the way, this pastime is of Radha Kunda. At that time, Rupa Gosvami and Sanatana Goswami were in Radha Kunda in different cottages. He was returning from there, and he at once saw there was a very beautiful Kadamba tree. And in Kadamba tree there were 4 ropes coming from the branches of that Kadamba tree. And a very beautiful dream was there. A very country lady, village lady, girl, very beautiful, but like Indian girls, not so extraordinary. And she was sitting on the wing. And some girls were singing the song of sing, and they were making here. Sanatana Goswami far away, he saw that some very poisonous sea snakes are here and they are doing like that. In air, the last part of the breath was moving here and there. He at once ran, oh Lali, oh Lali, oh Lali. Lali means? Lali? Oh, certain shots there in your head. Be careful. And he took his lathia stick and wanted to take it off. But when he came nearer, the girl smiled and at once vanished with all his sakhis and everything. Only tree was there, no thing, nothing. And realized what Rupa Goswami has written, it is true to accident and accident. And he has realized his any word, any letter, anything cannot be correct. As it is, as Gita as it is, like that, anything. He practiced and realized. But we write volumes of volumes, so many things about Sukadeva Goswami, and have him for girl friends, and any girl writing so much volumes of books, having 4 boyfriends, taking anything, no control on words, but we want to write so much. But Rupa Goswami has never written anything which he has not practiced. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj realized the truth. He never spoke anything he could not realize. But something is that we cannot realize that thing, Krishna, with material things. It can be realized only by the mercy of Krishna himself. So when Asatthama named any elephant was brought to death by Bhimsen, he told to Yudhishthira Maharaj, tell loudly that Asatthama is dead. But Yudhishthira Maharaj told, I am never seen, I am not realized that he is dead. I am saying that he is fighting here. How can I? Krishna was repeatedly telling him to tell, but he could not. After that, he told him to kill an elephant named Asasthama, and he killed. And then told, now you can tell. So you said, no, I can tell only that Asasthama is dead, but elephant, only elephant. So you should tell loudly this, that Asthama is dead, but elephant. He began to tell very loudly, and when he tells Asasthama is dead, and as finished this letter, at once he and he told all Bhim, Arjun, Nakul, Sahadev, 5 counsels. Oh, very. Anyone cannot heard that Asasthama and elephant. Only Asasthama is dead. At that time, still the chariot never run on earth, always on sky, in a sky. But the same time his chariot came on down on the earth. And he has a very big offense to disobey Krishna. Krishna showed before he had to Arjuna that all are killed. All are within the teeth. So all are killed, or all bodies are killed, and Atma never killed, never died. So he did offense. We should try to obey Krishna, Shastra and Guru. We cannot माने दो को मिला करके हम reconcile. We cannot real this truth. I think that all the truths in this world are lies. What is your name? Please tell truly. What is your name? Paramahansa. But when it is not true, the name of Atma is not Paramahansa, or the name of soil, or water, air, or no name. So actually it is all false. We cannot speak a word in this world true. So Rupa Goswami's specialty was that. What he wrote from beginning to end, he realized and then told, like Vyasadeva. He saw everything in his samadhi, and he realized, and then he told. Kali Yuga, we don't. We can steal something from here, from that author, from there, and we will take something and write, and we will take Nobel Prize. So we should try to realize what we do. But as a peon, you can use the teachings of our Gurudev, Shastra, and have very strong faith on this. Now you should come. We have read something from what we read yesterday. No. What we were reading in this book.
Text 5, page 49.
49.
Going to page 50.
We have completed this page 49. Perhaps we are in 50.
50, 51.
He has told the symptom of Kanishta Adhikari, Madhyam Adhikari and Uttam Adhikari. Something you can tell about three? You remember?
Yes. In reference to,
Kanishta.
especially in reference to Kanishta, Madhyam and Uttam Adhikari gurus,
Not Guru,
not.
devotee, simply.
Kanishta Adhikari, he sees primarily, he has a vision that Krishna, God, is in the temple. And I can see him if I go to the temple only, elsewhere not. And neither does he recognize who is bhakta, who is not bhakta, who is innocent, who is guilty. He doesn't see gradations. So he's lower class devotee.
And Madhyam,
Madhyam means he has conviction of the existence of Krishna, God, and sees Krishna and God, but the scriptural backing is not complete. He's not fully learned in the science, not Shastravit. Also, Madhyamadhikari, he sees different grades of devotees. He sees innocent person, and to that person he preaches. He sees guilty or non-devotee atheist, and he avoids that person. He sees his peer as friend, and to that devotee he is intimate and friendly. And then he sees higher adhikari, he sees advanced Mahabhagavat as worshipable, and he serves his every wish. Then Uttamadhikari, he is Mahabhagavat, and he sees Krishna everywhere, and he sees everything happening according to Krishna's plan, and everybody acting as Krishna Bhakta. No discrimination between different levels, only the highest vision of pure devotion. Everywhere he sees that. So beginning Adhikar, Kanishta, he can't discriminate because of ignorance. Highest Adhikar, Mahabhagavat, he doesn't discriminate because of pure bhakti. But in the middle, Madhyamadhikari, he sees the different levels and can discriminate for preaching purposes.
anything more?
Also, it's explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita according to faith.
Yes.
You can understand the difference devotees.
He has described, we will read it afterwards. Go on.
For the Kanishta, it stated, Yahara Komala Shada Sve Kanishta Kami Kami Tenu Bhakta Hodo Utama. That his faith is, he has Komala Shada, soft and pliable faith.
What is the meaning of soft? Soft is so good. No?
Delicate.
Weak.
Weak.
Yeah, that's weak. It wavers. When one comes in contact with somebody who may present some opposing arguments, then their faith becomes weak. But that by proper association, by doing sadhana with high-class devotees, then kami, step by step, one ultimately can come to the platform of the sun. Then next is Madhyam. Stated that the Madhyam Bhakta is that his faith is, he has strong faith, but he's Mahabhagyavan. That he's very fortunate.
No.
No cheating.
You see, now he's up there. Vidachadevan. Madhyam Bhakta
Tare
Mahabhagyavan. That Shastra Yukti Nahi Jane. That his
शास्त्र युक्ति नाही जाने दृढ़
Shastra Yukti Nahi Jane
दृढ़
Vidha. That his understanding of Shastra is not to the level of the Uttam Mahabhagavad.
Perfectly he does not know.
Perfectly he doesn't know.
He knows to some extent, not good, but not perfectly. But a Dridha Sabdhajar,
But he's got very strong faith. He's got
Drid
very
is
faith.
both, is not perfectly knowing Dridha, but a Dridha Sabdhajar. Understand? Again, what I'm telling you.
Shastra Yukti
Nahi jane Dridha.
Dridha. So his understanding, he's not perfectly understanding the Shastra, but
In other
Dridha.
In other words, he can be defeated in arguments. But his Shraddha, his honor to Krishna, his belief on Guru, Shastra and Bhagavan is so strong that he will not give up his worshipping, chanting, remembering or anything. Very established in that.
Dridha.
Clear? Then?
So Dridha Stradavan, but he's very established, he's fixed up. And
Like, example,
the example is
Das Thakur was beaten in
22 marketplaces.
but he never told, Oh Allah, Oh Khuda. No. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. He never. Khanda khanda jadi hai jaya deha pran. If an animal cut me in lakhs and lakhs pieces, I cannot change my this thing. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So like Prahlad Maharaj, his Shraddha and his Siddhant established, both were so.
So such devotee is Mahabhagyavan. He is greatly fortunate.
And then
the Uttam Adhikari said that he has Prodhasthana, that is deep faith. The Madhyamadikari has firm faith, but the Uttam Bhagavad is very, very deep faith, which is fully realized.
deep breath. And second,
And Shastra Yukti
Sunipun. What is the meaning of Sunipun?
He has fully realized the Vedic conclusions, Shastra conclusions. He's very expert and he's
Realized with realization. And his Shraddha is also so strong.
and he's able to convince all others
Yes.
by Shastric arguments.
Very good. And thirdly, anyone? Anyone? More?
Prabhupada also mentions that sometimes the Uttamadhikari will come down, the Madhyamadhikari part comes.
Oh, I'm not asking. It is true. Uttamadhikari comes in middle stage and then he becomes Guru. In Uttamadhikari he is always saying that all are serving Krishna, only I am not serving. So he cannot teach anything. Never. Like Srimati Radhika sitting on the top of Prem and he is saying, oh, this deer is serving Krishna so much. I cannot. These clouds are serving Krishna. I cannot. Like this. Next way to distinguish, to establish this. Part 3, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has told in 3 ways. We have described 2, but one you can do, tell. अरे बैठ करके बोलो, बतला सकता है कि नहीं ये पहले बता. हाँ तो बोलो. ना कुछ नहीं, ऐसे ही बोलो.
कनिष्ठ अधिकारी Nectar yesterday that he thought I am worshipping that deity is only God.
No, not this.
যার মুখে কৃষ্ণ নাম
हाँ तो की बात बोलो थी. According to belief on name, first on Shraddha depends. According to Shraddha, he is Kanishth, Madhyam, Uttam. Again, by Srimad Bhagavatam, what he told, Prakrit, Madhyam, Uttam. And thirdly, it depends on chanting of names, especially in Kali Yuga. Those who are chanting only one name, they are Kanishth. We should honor him. जार मुखे सुनी एक कृष्ण even he is telling one name, whether he is dikshit or not dikshit, initiated or not, no harm. Second, who is always doing chanting, always continuous, these are madhyam adhikari, and to whom we will see and Krishna name will come in our heart automatically. Like Haridas Thakur is going on and all are seeing him and all are inspired to take Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Only by seeing him, very great personality. He is Uttam Bhagavat in this way. Swamiji has told all these things here. So, after that you should read something.